All right, uncut, uncensored truth right here on ISBC Truth Channel with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith Baby. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumble across this channel. Um, if this is your first time here, stay a while. All you have to do is simply hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Next to that, there is a like button. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. Hit that like button so we can stay lit all day, every day. Go ahead.
Bill Gates' daughter is dating a black man. The couple goes viral for Black History Month.
You know this is fake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because what is Bill Gates? He's an Amalekite. Bill Gates' lineage goes all the way back to Amalek. And if you know who the Amalek is, I can't say too much on here, but if you know who Amalek is, you would know that Amalek have a personal vendetta against Negroes. So I mean, we know that ain't working. We know that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? But they got to put this in the media. They got to put this in the media. You know what I'm saying? There was no way an Amalekite is happy with dating or being with a Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? If you know the history, you know what I'm saying? I tell you what, if you want to know the truth, you got to get into the Bible study classes. I can't really speak like that freely over here on YouTube. But if you, you know what I'm saying? If you knew what we know in the Bible study classes that I have, which is free, you know what I'm saying? You would understand what I'm talking about. Or not only the Bible study classes, you know what I'm saying? The podcasts. We do it on the podcast as well. But we ain't going to do it here. We definitely ain't going to do that here. But trust me when I tell you, this is all black shaming for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? This is like spitting in black's face when we know, dating all the way back to King Saul and um Haggagite. If you know the book of First Samuel and what happened when the Most High God um, told King Saul to do to the Haggagite, and if you can follow the lineage of the Haggagites, you would know that the Haggagites are the Amalekites. And we know the Amalekites goes all the way back to Bill Gates, goes all the way back to Bill Gates, Rothschilds, J.P. Morgan Chases, the Oppenheimers, you know what I'm saying? Goes all the way back to that lineage. You know what I'm saying? Goes all the way back to the people that you see today that is calling themselves us. That is the Haggagite in First Samuel's, you know what I'm saying? When the Most High God told Saul, to do you know what to all of the Haggagites. But Saul left one. He left one. That's where he messed up at. See, these Bible lessons, you got to get into the Bible study class if you want to know, you know what I'm saying, there's truth and know who you are. And then once you understand who you are, if you are of a Negroid descent, or are you Haitian, or if you Jamaican, or if you Dominican, or if you Puerto Rican, or if you Mexican, Guatemalan, Honduran, El Salvadorian, you know what I'm saying? If you're Cuban, if you are one of them, then you are the chosen children of Israel. And I advise you to get into the Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what the Bible study class is, somebody in the comment section tell them what the Bible study class is. I'm not at liberty to say that. But go ahead, Sister Smith.
Billionaire Microsoft founder Bill Gates' daughter, Phoebe Gates, is
What's her
getting,
name?
huh?
What's her name?
Phoebe,
Spell it.
Phoebe
Phoebe.
Be.
Oh, Be. P as in Paul. H
H as in Harry, O
H O B.
no HOE as in Edward,
HOE.
B as in boy,
Boy.
E as in Edward.
E. Phoebe?
Yeah, Phoebe.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead.
Phoebe Gates is getting pretty serious with her African American boyfriend. So
And
serious
look,
that
that's another stereotype because we're not African American. We don't come from two different continents, people. You know what I'm saying? We don't come. Africa is a continent, and America is a continent. We don't come from two different continents. Not only is these two different continents, these are even not. These are not even. These are not even the real names of these continents. So that's how you know that, you know what I'm saying. This thing, we are blind. We are blind to the fact that we cannot see the truth. Africa is not named Africa. It's really named the land of Ham. America is not named America. America is named Arsareth. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to get into the Bible study class if you want to know this truth. Lord, Lord, Lord. And all of this you can find where? In the Bible. All of it. Go ahead.
um her African American boyfriend so serious that there are rumors that the couple may be getting married. The 21-year-old, who is the daughter of billionaire Bill Gates and his ex-wife Melinda French Gates, has been dating her boyfriend Robert Ross for the past 2 years, and it looks like they are pretty serious. Um, some are even speculating that if Robert continues to play his cards right, marriage between
Do
the
you
two.
do you see what they're doing here, Sister Smith?
What?
In these last days, these last times, the children of Israel is waking up. And the law, our law, the commandments, our
Mm-hmm.
law book tells us not to intermingle.
Mm-hmm.
Not to intermingle. We are not to intermingle. We are not to, you know what I'm saying, intermingle. We are not to mix our seed with no other nation but Israel. In these last days, what is Esau trying to do? Mix our seed with heathens. Not only that, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, the scripture says the bastard child, which that's what comes from a Negro reproducing with another nation.
Mm-hmm.
That child cannot get into the kingdom, cannot enter into the congregation up until I believe it's the 10th generation,
Mm-hmm.
because that's defilement. In these last days and times, they really pushing into you know what relationships in these last days and times because they know. Because they know. Stay pure. Stay pure. Women, black women, love your black man. Black man, love your black woman. Point blank. Go ahead.
Okay. Robert continues to play his cards right, marriage between the two seemed inevitable. Um, let's see. Phoebe is a student at Stanford. Okay, it jumped off. Okay, man, I got it back. Let me see. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I don't give a shit.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
Lord. Did we just hear that come out of Sister Smith's mouth?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen to Sister Smith. Hold on, let me go get that damn zest.
I'm sorry.
Sister Smith, that's just, hey, that's just a little bit of what y'all seen. You know what I'm saying? You get her pissed off. You know what I'm saying? She ready to go for the gusto. You know what I'm saying?
They keep jumping off the.
No, okay, well that's it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we already know what this agenda is. You know what I'm saying? These days, they are. You know what I'm saying? They want, because they know that Israel at the end of the day is going to reign. They know at the end of the day Israel is going to be. You know what I'm saying? In power, in rulership. You Negroes, Latinos, Asians, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, so forth and so forth. It's going to be in rulership. They know this.
Yeah.
So what they're doing, they are influenced. They're doing what they do best, influencing Israel to sin.
I got it back. Want me to
Okay.
finish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Phoebe is a student at Stanford University. She will get her degree in 2025. She want she she went to the School of American Ballet and the uh, Juilliard School to learn ballet. And she also helped with some of her parents' charity projects to help poor people in developing countries live better lives.
Really? She did what, Sister Smith?
She she helped poor people in developing countries live better lives.
That's what Bill Gates did too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what Bill Gates did. So she's following in the footsteps of her daddy. You know what I'm saying? The reversal of what Sister Smith just said. Lord, that's it, Sister Smith.
No,
Go ahead.
Phoebe, as heir of Bill Gates, have reported net worth of about 75 billion if she and Robert were to ever get married. He would immediately become the wealthiest black person on the planet. Folks all over Black Twitter are congratulating Robert for the accomplishment on uh, landing Phoebe. That's it.
You know, they're congratulating Robert because they don't even know what this is. They don't even know that Bill Gates' daughter and this Robert is a fictitious person, you know what I'm saying, put out there to just influence other black women to date outside of their race. Not only that, and to look for men for a value amount.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, black women is going to be influenced to look for men in a high value standpoint and look for them in outside of their race. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting Israel to sin. Because they know as long as Israel sins, we have no power. We have no power. But anyway, that's news. want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another edition of ISBC Truth Channel right here on ISBC Truth with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumbled across this channel, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that bell so you can be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Next to that, hit that like button. Hit that like button so we can say lit. Hit that like button so we can say lit. And we have Sister Smith on a rampage. You know what I'm saying? Somebody save me. Because when these cameras go off, I don't know what's going to happen. I might not be able to do another video. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
She going to duct tape my mouth and throw me in the closet. Lord. Until next time, I bless y'all.
You want me to